You gotta buy this house.
Wow. It really works.
And you are really, really attracted to me in a sexual way.
Not so much.
A new theater company in town has turned to an old hand as a playwright. Tom Poole has written comedy in town for 30 years, starting with the Children's Theater and many other companies since then. Now he's working with Joseph Scrimshaw's Joking Envelope. It's called Safe as Houses. It's got a great cast and it's an exceptionally funny show. Let's talk to Tom about his new work and peek into a rehearsal on 3 Minute Egg.
Oh yeah, that furnace is a real selling point to this place. Most old houses, you got to replace the furnace in 1 or 2 years, and those babies aren't cheap. What you got down there is a brand new industrial quality walk-in furnace.
I'm very, very dedicated to writing comedy. And over the years, people have tried to kind of lure me away into other things. I write constantly, and commission work has actually been a little frustrating for me because I've had lots and lots of commission work. You know, I find someone else always has an idea that they're willing to pay you to write, but at the same time, I'm driven to write about the things that fascinate me. The inspiration for this play was that the real estate code in Minnesota actually says that if you know something about a house that qualifies as perceived paranormal phenomenon, you don't have to tell the buyer about it. And that was just so amazing to me.
I do charts, astrology, bumps on the head, suggestive selling, rooster entrails, self-hypnosis, subliminals, outright begging, threats of force. I read decorating magazines. That's the hardest part about my job. It's the intersection of porn and architecture, that shit. And that is a lonely corner to be standing on, I promise you. But I do what it takes. Because I sell houses. That's what I signed up for. And I intend to see it through.
There's so many things that are true in this play. And only my wife and my family and my children and things know all of these things. I've written a number of things that have never been produced and very likely never will be produced. Just because I refuse to limit what I imagine about what can happen in a play on the basis of whether it'll get produced or not. For me, it's always been obsession. For me, I'm a kind of an obsessive compulsive kind of personality, and I always say if you don't have to write about something, don't do it. And I never take notes about things because I always remember the things that I can't forget. Which I think, that's really the truth of it, is the things that I latch onto and I can't stop thinking about are the things that turn into humor for me.
There you go.
Anybody ever tell you you have charisma?